Hey, what's going on, everybody? Rick and Nikki here.
Hello.
And welcome to Almost a Podcast. Let's jump right into it. Disney finally reveals Villain's Land. Here's everything we learned at D23. This is going to be a much darker, more unusual aesthetic for Magic Kingdom. The land is going to be a cursed forest setting with Disney iconic villains taking over the land. The main attraction is going to be a Maleficent-themed roller coaster, and a second major attraction involving the magic mirror is also in the plans.
Ooh, very cool.
Is it magic mirror or mirror mirror? Let's ask Mandela. Yeah. Most importantly, this isn't going to be simply a collection of villains attractions.
Right.
You know, there's an actual story connecting the land together.
Very cool. I like that a lot. Much better.
The story begins with a wishing well, but this isn't a happy Disney wishing well.
Ooh, dun, dun, dun.
Something or someone made an evil wish. The wish contaminated the well and caused its dark magic to poison and spread throughout the surrounding forest. Disney describes the environment as a cursed forest, twisted trees, dark magic, a broken wishing well, villains fighting over magical power, a world where a normal Disney happy ever after doesn't exist. There's no happily ever after in Villain's Land.
Okay. Well.
Now, here's the really important distinction.
Okay, what is this?
The villains aren't just like visiting the land, okay? They have taken over the land. Disney has shown or identified a large collection of villains associated with this land, including Maleficent, the Evil Queen, Ursula, Scar, Jafar, Cruella de Vil, Gaston, Hades, Captain Hook, and some others.
They're all sarcastic, too. Like, those are all some, like, of the snarkiest ones.
Guess what?
What?
Glenn Close actually showed up in character during the presentation, reprising her role from the live-action 101 Dalmatians.
Aw, that's awesome.
So.
Very cool.
Now, why don't you tell us about the main attraction, Nikki?
Okay, well, according to D23, the main attraction, Maleficent's roller coaster. It's a high-speed coaster being positioned as a major thrill attraction. The basic premise is that guests will race through Maleficent's enchanted briars, which are like those like thorns, right? Yeah. Headed towards a fortress and a mountainous kind of environment, right?
Well, you know, since Splash Mountain went away, there's no longer a briar patch.
Oh,
over there.
So it's
in
Maleficent.
the Magic. So now we have a new briar patch. Basically.
Yes, and a mountain. So the imagery Disney has shown depicts a massive, twisted environment dominated by Maleficent's influence. And Disney is emphasizing that this isn't simply an outdoor coaster.
Right.
Ooh, so it's got to be,
it's going to be
immersive.
Yes.
Okay. The attraction is supposed to feel like you're entering Maleficent's world. That's awesome. All right. So you'll be racing through thorny briars, a dark forest, mountainous terrain, Maleficent's fortress, and magical environment.
Oh my.
Lions and tigers' ears. Oh my. Disney's also teased that the coaster incorporates technical elements that Imagineers have not attempted before.
Sounds exciting.
Oh, it does, because my favorite indoor coaster.
Cosmic Rewind.
It is.
Epcot.
It's Cosmic
Disney
Rewind.
coaster.
It is. You would be surprised because you would think, oh, it's a Universal. Nope.
Right.
It's that. That is my favorite indoor coaster.
Well, this
in
sounds
all of Central
like
Florida.
This sounds like it could be Disney's most thrilling coaster. Because they're positioning it as a real thrill coaster.
Okay.
Okay. Not like a little Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So attraction number 2 is the Magic Mirror Ride. Now this, in my opinion, the more intriguing attraction, Nikki.
Okay.
So less is known about this one, so it's going to be a bit more speculative,
okay,
what we talk about right now.
So let's talk about this.
The second attraction takes guests into the realm of the magic mirror from Snow White.
Okay.
The mirror essentially becomes your gateway into the villain's world.
Okay.
The ride involves traveling beneath the evil queen's lair, with Magic Mirror bringing different villains into the experience.
I wonder, since a mirror, isn't it like the opposite? So if there's going to be like an opposite? Okay.
I don't know.
I'm overthinking. I don't know.
Disney hasn't released anywhere near enough information to completely describe the ride system yet. Okay. So what we don't know is the official attraction name, the exact ride vehicle, the ride duration, capacity, height requirement, whether there's a boat ride, a trackless ride, some type of other system. And we don't know the opening date. So there's a lot we don't know.
So they dropped some information and they gave no details. Not on this one anyway.
Magic mirror on the wall. Tell me more about your ride.
Exactly.
So I can't wait to learn more about this magic mirror ride.
Okay.
But here's why it's a pretty brilliant move. Okay. Now, there could be a storytelling problem with creating a land containing like 13 plus unrelated villains. So how do you logically get Maleficent, Ursula, Jafar, Scar, Hades, Cruella de Vil, Evil Queen into the same story? Mm-hmm. The magic mirror solves that problem. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right? The mirror can essentially like act as a portal connecting the different villain stories.
Oh, I like it.
Pretty clever, right?
Very clever. I mean, bouncing off of the whole. Yep. Okay, go ahead. I'll let you keep going.
So this means like Imagineering doesn't necessarily have to create one giant plot where all these villains are working together. Instead, you're entering a magical realm where the mirror can summon or reveal different villains. Nice. Pretty clever, right?
Very clever.
What about the architecture, Nikki?
So the architecture in Villains Land is going to be very different from that of Magic Kingdom. Imagineers actually coined the term conjured architecture to describe the approach. Okay. The idea is basically real-world architecture styles and the exaggerated organic shapes of the Disney villains.
Yes. Now, I've just got a little, is it a snide comment I'm going to make? So with this, I think this land is really going to be the first major theme park land. I know Epic opened recently.
Yeah.
But I think this one might be the first land that really has AI available a lot. So I hope they don't use... You okay? You get all choked up. She's all upset. She's upset about AI. And so you want me to... Here, go ahead. Let me...
Okay, I'm good.
Okay,
Sorry.
it's okay.
I got all choked up. I got all excited about
Nikki.
it.
I'm just speculating. I'm just saying, I hope it's not going to be a lot of AI use in creating the land, okay? That's all I'm saying. Don't be upset, honey.
All choked up. I think my spit's
So instead of seeing a traditional Disney castle or like a fairy tale environment, you're going to see buildings that feel like they have been like twisted and transformed by magic. Or AI. No.
Like spiky and twisty-turny, and I got you. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it should make Villain Land like a very like different view or like aesthetic from the rest of Magic Kingdom.
Nice.
Anyways.
Very cool.
So it's not just 2 rides in Villain's Land. Disney originally confirmed that Villain's Land would contain 2 major attractions, dining and shopping. We don't have a complete restaurant or merchandise lineup, but this is very important because it means Disney is building an actual land, not simply putting 2 attractions next to each other. Okay?
That's good to know.
And I would expect the merchandise to be ginormous.
Yes.
Ginormous opportunity for merchandise.
Enormous. Ginormous.
Yes. A big, huge opportunity for merchandise.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So, but some other things from D23. Mm-hmm. What are you talking about now, Nikki?
All right, so Disney revealed that its craziest new land, Cars, is coming to Magic Kingdom, which we kind of knew, right?
Yeah.
The new Piston,
I think they just gave us some
more details about it. Exactly.
More meat on the bone.
Okay, so the new Piston Peak area will feature Cars, Ridge Run Rally, Miss Fritter's Daredevil Spin-Along, mountain terrain, snowy peaks, geysers, and Lightning McQueen and Mater. Mm-hmm.
It's essentially Disney taking the Cars franchise and put it into a rugged wilderness setting.
Ooh, fun.
Now, is Cars replacing too much of Frontierland, though? What's your opinion on that?
I'm going to wait and see.
You're going to wait? That's a good approach.
Because, honestly, most of the time, how I think it is, it's wrong. Like how I'm picturing things in my brain. And then when it comes to fruition, I'm like, oh, wow, that's so much better. So I get it how it's, go ahead.
very mature approach by you, Nikki.
Is it, or is it a scaredy cat approach that I don't want to commit to saying it yet?
Obviously, I am disappointed with the Rivers of America and the paddle boat, boat thing going away. Even though I didn't ride it too often,
right,
maybe once a year, it was just a beautiful visual in that land.
Well, and it was auditory. It was
got the whistle going.
Yeah, that's the main thing I think that I'm going to miss the most is the auditory. And who doesn't just love, water, lapping in the breeze?
There'll be I think there's going to be some water elements in the new land.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's geysers.
It's not going to be, just like a little dusty land. That would be horrible.
Well, I mean, it's not dusty because it's going to be a rugged wilderness.
Right.
So, I mean, wilderness, when I think wilderness, I think of like trees and stuff, but that may not be the case.
So I also am going to take a wait and see approach. Mm-hmm. I'm going to put aside my initial disappointment of losing Rivers of America, okay?
Yeah, me too. Put that aside.
Wait and see. But tell us in the comments section below, did Cars Land replace too much of the old Frontierland? You tell us your opinions. Yeah. Another land coming, Nikki.
Monstropolis.
Tell us about it.
Okay. The land is scheduled to open in 2027 and will include the new suspended Monsters, Inc. door coaster, which, we've been wanting forever. This is one of my favorite, Disney movies.
Keyword, suspended.
And door. Suspended.
Suspended coaster.
I'm excited about this.
What else?
Harryhausen's Archie's Scare Pig Pizza, Scare Emporium, Monster University Alumni Club. Ooh, very cool. Globe Theater. Glob. Ooh, You're right. There's no E at the end. Glob Theater. Ooh, that's kind of fun. And a new stage show. Oh, I'm so excited for this land.
So the 2026 D23 presentation clarified the land story and importantly confirmed that the coaster is not opening at the same time as the land.
I was wondering, because I'm like 2027, that's next year. Yeah. I'm like, you're going to have a whole coaster up by then?
The coaster will not open with the land.
Oh, that's a bummer. But that's okay.
Monstropolis. I'm just going to call it Monsterland. When I'm visiting, when you're watching me doing videos.
No, I want to see you say it incorrectly so many times.
Monstropolis. No. It's going to be
trip over your own.
That's why I'm calling it Monsterland.
All right.
So it's going to be Disney's first suspended coaster.
Very cool.
That's where your feet hang.
Yeah. Okay. Fun.
It's also Disney's first vertical lift coaster.
What is a vertical lift? Going up?
It kind of lifts you up at first,
Oh, like the...
Well, and it's vertical. Let me explain what vertical is. Straight up and down. Horizontal is like this.
So it's a vertical lift.
Physics, coaster. Dr. White. Physics. Not chemistry, Dr. White.
That's not what I was thinking it was going to be, but okay, cool.
It's going to be basically like you're riding Monsters Incorporated door.
Yes.
You know the movie? Yeah. It's going to be basically like riding that, I think, okay?
Okay.
So this is like
a wait and see for me.
a genius attraction, in my opinion.
Yeah, I've wanted this since the movie came out.
Yeah, it's that whole the factory's massive door vault that contains thousands of doors.
Yeah.
You're gonna ride a door, basically. Okay. Now Disney is taking the concept, Disney has taken the concept and turned the ride vehicle itself into part of the story.
Nice.
We got distracted by a doorbell. That's why I messed that up. Someone was ringing and knocking. Someone trying to sell me some stuff. Not buying.
Probably. Do you want to buy some solar?
I need to put a red light at the front door, so people know we're recording. The vertical section is roughly 40 feet, meaning the ride vehicle will be lifted approximately 4 stories before entering the main portion of the ride.
Gotcha.
Okay. Since you were asking about the whole vertical thing.
Yeah.
Now, it isn't being positioned as a giant extreme coaster, okay? Disney has consistently described this ride as thrilling, but the concept is much more about the experience of being inside of Monsters Incorporated world versus simply building a tall, fast coaster. Okay. So they're calling it thrilling, but I don't think it's going to be like a crazy thrill ride. I think the experience of riding it is going to be... What's a good example of that?
Well, I would say it's probably going to appeal to more age groups and like body types and, ability, people's, ability to get on and off rides and things. So I think I don't know. I'm just guessing.
It's a suspended coaster.
Oh.
For one thing.
Okay.
Anyways, I don't know. It's just going to be they call it thrilling, and I'm sure it's going to be super fun, but I don't think it's going to be like in the class of a thrill as the Maleficent coaster is going to be in Villains Land.
Well, it's funny, as I get older, it used to always be just like, okay, get me on all the the fun, fast, crazy rides. And I still love those, but I really am appreciating the storytelling behind certain rides, like, Monsters at Epic and things like that, where it's not so thrilling, in terms of roller coaster, but it's a fun story being told and its movement. And, so for all of these that Disney's putting in, I'm very excited about that as well.
Again, this coaster, the Monsters Land coaster, is not opening in 2027 with the rest of the land. Right. Likely a 2028 opening.
It seems more, really? Even 2028?
Oh,
seems a little quick.
I recalled my thought as I was trying to place what type of coaster.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Slinky Dog Dash.
Yeah.
So that's not like a thrilling go 70 miles per hour upside down coaster.
Yep.
But it's fun.
It is.
So I think it's going to be like the same class as Slinky Dog. Is my projection.
Yes. So if I'm laughing and having a great time on that ride, then it's a thumbs up for me.
Okay.
For sure. So
I'm glad I grabbed that thought. I was trying to think of another attraction that kind of fits in the same class. And I think,
I got you.
There we go. We'll see if I'm right. It's just speculation on my part. Just, rubbing two brain cells together and see if I can come up with something.
His last two brain cells.
now, here's some quick hits with D23. We're not going to go into as much detail as we did with the others.
Okay, but these are exciting, though. So stick with us because these are
Harrison Ford returns to Disney World. New Indiana Jones ride revealed.
Yes.
Indiana Jones and the Jade Serpent at Animal Kingdom.
Nice.
It's part of the new Tropical Americas redevelopment that takes guests into the ancient Maya temple filled with supernatural dangers, including a massive serpent.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? You can tell I'm a fan.
Didn't you just quote that movie the other night? And I was like, wow, some obscure line.
Yes, it was.
And I was like, I don't know. I saw it once in the 80s. I didn't rewatch Indiana Jones, but you said it was one of your summer movies on repeat growing up.
It was Bad Dates.
Yes, that was what it was.
It blew his mind. He was like, "Oh, how did you know that?" And I'm like, what can I say?
Harrison Ford is involved.
Very cool. I'm so excited. This is
Disney
awesome.
revealed that the attraction's Indiana Jones character is being modeled using Harrison Ford himself.
I have a funny story.
No AI.
That's good. I have a funny story about that I'll tell you after after we close.
You want to say no?
No. Well,
it's for me only.
No. So my parents took me to see Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom was the first one or whatever. First or second one, and there was a jump scare in one of them, and I was a little kid. at the time, and I screamed bloody murder. No one else screamed.
But you?
I was so intense in the movie that I loved it so much that I screamed.
Do you recall the scene?
Oh, I think it was the second one where they're in the temple and they're gonna take his heart out or something, and I don't know. There was a jump scare in that kind of part of the movie.
See,
I can't exactly remember
I
where.
Saw the movies. I didn't see the last one, Dial of Destiny or whatever, but I saw the other Indiana Jones movies, but just once. I liked them, but it wasn't on something for me to repeat a lot.
No, it's the first 2 or 3 I really, really liked. Mm-hmm. Even with River Phoenix in that one. But no. So anyways, funny story because and then the rest everybody laughed. It was this funniest thing because a little kid screaming at the top of their lungs because you're so intense in the movie, and then
everyone laugh.
Made everybody laugh.
You ruined the moment.
Well, when it was opening day too, so there was all that pent up excitement and stuff. But anyway, all right.
Well, that wasn't such a quick bullet after all. A quick hit.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Encanto is coming to Animal Kingdom. The other main attraction at Tropical Americas is Antonio's Festival de Encanto.
That's cool. Such great music from that movie too. So that's going to be amazing over there.
Yeah, what's
beautiful
it gonna be
bright colors. Oh.
Tell us what it says about that.
Disco Yeti's finally getting fixed.
No. Continue with the Encanto there.
Inspired by Antonio's animals from the world of Encanto. What are you talking about?
This right here, this line here.
Oh, the whole thing?
Yeah, I didn't read that. I was saving it for you.
Oh, well, I ruined half of it. I said the guests will enter the casita on Antonio's special gift day and explore rooms and environments inspired by Antonio's animals and the world of Encanto. I think he can't say casita, and I think he can't say
I can say
Antonio.
casita. I took 2 years of Spanish.
I think you were afraid of that word.
You think I was afraid
and that's
of
why
casita?
you made me, casita.
You're right.
And that's why you made me do
Casita?
it.
See, I'm already messing up. Let's
Casita.
get back on track. This thing's going off the rails. Let's get it back on track.
Disco Yeti.
The Yeti is finally getting fixed.
Such a brat.
This is fantastic news.
It is.
I guess. Yeah, maybe you've grown to love Disco Yeti. But Disney has confirmed that the Yeti on Expedition Everest is being restored. The disco era is about to finally end. I've had my battles with that Yeti, you know.
You have.
Knocking my phone off of my gimbal.
Oh.
Making me lose my phone.
Oh, next one. Figment and Dreamfinder are back. Disney confirmed that Figment and Dreamfinder are returning to Epcot's journey into imagination.
Yep.
So that's cool, too.
Spaceship Earth is getting a major reimagining. This was going to happen, I think, way back in 2019.
Yes.
There was talk of that in 2019.
It's finally happening, huh?
Disney has revealed plans to update Spaceship Earth, including a new focus on human connection and the digital age. The new ride will be created with AI. Let's get out of the car.
All right. Moving on. A new class of Disney cruise ships. Oh, yes. This is the one thing I've never done that, this is a bucket list that I want to do. It's just Disney cruises are expensive. Anyway, Disney announced an entirely new class of ships beginning in 2029. The ships will be positioned between Disney's smaller classic ships and its newer, larger vessels, opening up new destinations and experiences.
Mm-hmm.
And Disney Believe, that's the name
Disney,
of the ship.
yes, the Disney Believe.
Yes, Disney Believe launches in 2027, featuring Moana, Tinkerbell, Buzz, and Woody prominently within its designs.
I believe I can float. I can believe I can touch the sea. Yeah, we're going back off track now here. Off the rails. We should call this off the rails.
We should.
Shoot. Okay, that was a lot of Disney news. Let's move on to some Universal news.
Okie dokie.
Universal Orlando unwraps its 2026 holiday plans in this press release.
Poof.
Read a little bit for us, Nikki.
All right, Universal Orlando Resort. I wasn't ready to speak.
We'll take turns. We'll
okay.
take turns. We'll tag team this
All
one.
right, UOR invites guests to enjoy all things merry and bright, naughty and nice during its destination-wide holiday celebration from November 14th through January 3rd, your birthday, 2027.
For the first time, Universal Epic Universe holiday decor will debut at Super Nintendo World and How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Birth.
Yes, this is perfect.
While the Cosmic Winter Wonderland of Celestial Park returns this holiday season.
So
cute.
cute.
And they did stuff in the Wizarding World too last year.
Yes.
So that means pretty much the only land that's not going to have like some Christmas decorations will be monsters.
Well, it makes
Darkmoor
sense.
Village.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can make it a little snowy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess so. We'll have a little black Christmas tree there.
There you go.
Guests of all ages can revel.
Revel.
Oh man, I knew I should.
Guests of all ages can revel in the excitement.
Take it over.
And this exciting seasonal experience inspired by the beloved holiday stories, characters, and traditions like Christmas in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter across all three parks, Grinchmas in Seuss Landing at Universal Islands of Adventure, and Universal's Holiday Parade featuring Macy's at Universal Studios Florida.
Yeah, that's pretty standard to what we've had in the past.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's a look at some of the wondrous ways guests can celebrate the holiday season at Universal Orlando Resort, including additional details about the experiences guests can purchase to take the festivals to the next level. Now, here's the stuff that's included with your ticket. No extra cost. You're going to get to celebrate Christmas in the Wizarding World across all three Wizarding World locations, Hogsmeade at Islands of Adventure, Diagon Alley at Studios, and the Ministry of Magic at Epic. Each land will dazzle with festive lights and decor, offering up holiday-themed entertainment at select locations. This seems to be on par with what's done in the past.
Offering up holiday-themed entertainment. Okay, so
Well,
what
you know, like Celestine Warbeck and the Banshees, they do the Christmas songs or the Christmas set.
in the castle?
And, you know, the Castle Show, which we're going to talk about that later. The, what you call it, the Frog Choir, I think they change up their songs too.
Okay,
So that's going to be like on par with what was done in the past.
nice.
In the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Hogsmeade guests can experience the magic of Christmas at Hogwarts Castle, a breathtaking nighttime spectacular of projection and special effects against the majestic Hogwarts Castle, inspired by the beloved holiday moments and characters from the Harry Potter film.
Honestly, I really love that projection one. Oh, it gets all the feels. Oh, I get goosebumps every time I watch it. It's just so beautiful and pretty. All right, so leading into the next kind of land is the whimsical Wonderland of Grinchmas, which we love too. We go see that every year. It comes to life in Seuss Landing at Universal's Islands of Adventure, where guests can enjoy the Grinchmas Holiday Spectacular, a live stage show based on Dr. Seuss's classic How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Plus, guests can meet the mean green one himself, the Grinch, as he's strolling through the dazzling Whoville tree lot, and a lot more.
Actually, the Grinch has a meet and greet area.
He does.
We can stroll through the dazzling
Oh,
Whoville
he's
tree lot.
not
They
going
did that
to
last year.
stroll.
They did that
Oh.
last year. It was the first year they had the Whoville tree lot.
Oh, I was
The
hoping
Grinch-
the Grinch was
no.
going to be there.
The Grinch
Darn
will
it.
be in
I read that
his
wrong.
usual spot.
Okay, so he's in his usual meet and greet spot, and we get to walk through Whoville.
It's the fancy Christmas Grinch, not the daily summer Grinch. It's the fancy outfit.
The fancy where he's fluffy.
Holiday cheer takes to the street of Universal Studios, Florida, with Universal's Holiday Parade featuring Macy's. The nightly parade features larger-than-life balloons alongside elaborate themed floats inspired by the beloved characters from Despicable Me, Shrek, Madagascar, as well as other holiday favorites. The festival procession culminates with a Christmas tree lighting led by none other than Santa Claus himself. That's over by Macy's in New York City.
Yes, always so beautiful. Such a great parade for sure.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite. I like the big balloons. For the first time, Universal's newest theme park, Epic Universe, will feature holiday decor in Super Nintendo World and How to Train Your Dragon Owl of Berk. I am most surprised that it's going to be in Nintendo.
I know. I wonder what they're gonna do. Like, they're gonna put really cool dun 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 trees. You know. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see how that turns out. I did expect them to do Owl of Berk this year for Christmas. So.
Oh yeah, I mean it's perfect. I mean, my gosh.
They didn't do it last year, but
no, exactly.
it seems like that would be
they're ramping up.
Yeah, an easier one to
I'm gonna have to go.
get ready for the holidays.
Be warned, I might have to go to that.
When's the Orlando Informer meetup dates? Will it coincide?
Ooh, that would be amazing.
We'll have to double check that.
Yeah. If you don't know what Orlando Informer Meetup is, it's an after hours event that
Specially ticketed.
Specialty ticketed that has free non-alcoholic drinks and then select
Unlimited food.
select food, but
Should
unlimited.
be lower wait times.
Exactly.
Lower
And it is-
capacity.
It is fantastic, and the people who Taylor and all of them over at Orlando Informer are fantastic. They're so kind. Highly recommend a bucket list item if you can do it.
And it's the first year they're doing a meetup at Epic Universe.
Yes, and
A little ahead of schedule, because I did quiz him about this before Epic even opened.
right.
So I think he managed it like a year before.
Oh, it's perfect.
He thought he would.
So we're all super excited. Those of us who go to the meetups and stuff, we were stoked that Epic got pulled in as part of it.
Plus, guests in Celestial Park can discover a cosmic winter wonderland complete with twinkly trees and holiday-themed fountain displays throughout the day at Cosmic Fountain.
So lots of cool stuff. Wow.
Yeah.
Twinkly trees. Cosmic fountain.
Now, here's the things that come at an extra cost.
Okay.
Should your holiday vacation budget allow. It's the Universal Holiday Tour. Guests with a two-park park-to-park access to Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure can embark on a 2.5 6-hour guided tour of Universal's holidays offerings during the holiday season. So that's the Universal Holiday Tour. You get an exclusive meet and greet with the Grinch, which sometimes that line, if you don't do this holiday tour, just a standby line for the Grinch can be insane.
Hours.
But with the holiday tour, you get an exclusive meet and greet with him, an exclusive meet and greet with the dog Max.
See, okay, that alone, right there, done. That's worth it, 100%. Sign me up.
And a meet and greet with Santa Claus.
Santa!
Reserved viewing area for the holiday parade at Macy's, which is optional. You don't have to do that, but it's part of it. The Universal Holiday Tour will be available on select dates beginning November 14th, 2026 through January 2nd, 2027. Okay. The price begins at $70 per person plus tax.
Right. But Universal annual pass holders can take advantage of a $10 discount per ticket. We've done it before, and it's a lot of fun. The only thing I would recommend is either go with your family or go with a group of friends.
Yeah.
You know, if it's just one or two, it may not be as like thrilling, but if you go with a bunch of people, it's actually a really good time to hang out and
check the description box for different links. Like I could link like all the holiday information and stuff.
Perfect.
So just
exactly.
Check out the description box when you're done.
Yeah.
Holiday fun at Universal City Walk. The spirit of the season extends beyond the parks into Universal City Walk and Universal's collection of hotels with a slate of festive offerings. At Universal City Walk, the Green and Red Coconut Club returns, transforming the Red Coconut Club into a festive retreat filled with live entertainment, seasonal cocktails, and vibrant decor.
Yes, great picture spots in there. So fun.
The Dark Arts returns to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. And this year's celebration coincides, Nikki, with the 25th anniversary of the first Harry Potter film.
Wow.
So here's
25 years. Oh
here's what you can expect. Now this is for we're done with the Christmas stuff. I should have said that.
Yes, now we're heading into the fall season.
This is just more Universal news.
Okay.
With the Dark Arts returning to the Wizarding World. That's more of like a fall celebration.
Yes.
Not really Halloween Horror Nights or Halloween. No. It's more, they call it like a fall thing. But the Dark Arts Castle Show is going to be on select dates from September 5th through November 1st. Ooh, scary. Wait, where's my scary button?
Oh, no.
And then when that's over, then we'll move into the Christmas season and it'll have the Christmas show.
Right.
So, regarding the Dark Arts at Hogwarts Castle, as the sun sets, make your way to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Hogsmeade, for the ultimate spectacular of light and music. Dementors, Death Eaters, and other creatures will emerge from the darkness, swarming Hogwarts Castle in sinister images and fiendish magic. Keep your wand at the ready. The show culminates with the ominous image of Lord Voldemort as he summons his cruel legions to swarm the castle. And then continuing with the fall Halloween celebration over in Diagon Alley, you're going to have the Death Eaters about. Again, select dates August 27th through November 1st. Just happens to coincide with Halloween Horror Night dates.
Pretty convenient.
But it's not part of Halloween Horror Nights. It's the Wizarding World's fall celebration sort of thing. Come face to face with the loyal followers of Lord Voldemort himself as Death Eaters roam the streets of the Wizarding World at Diagon Alley. It's pretty cool little stuff they do in there. Pretty cool.
Yep.
So I think that's all the kind of news we have for today. I just wanted to catch up on a lot of stuff. It's been
a lot of stuff happening here in Central Florida. I mean, this is just Central Florida information.
Been a while since we've done the show, podcast thing here. So
it's kind of fun.
I didn't want to start it or restart the podcast thing, the almost podcast, and not mention all that stuff from D23.
Whew, there was a lot of fun stuff happening.
Now, the future of the show, I don't know if we're going to do it every week or every other week.
Yeah.
Sometimes the news can be slow, like in 7-day period. Like, I don't have anything new to talk about from the past 7 days, or,
right.
maybe 1 minute of things to talk about.
And that's not
And I don't do shorts.
Ew. He wears shorts.
That's right. So thanks for tuning in to the relaunch of the studio show. Almost a podcast, I think is what I'm going to call it.
I like it.
I don't consider it
Even
a
though
podcast.
we went off the rails.
Oh, man, that would have been a good name. Well, maybe I'll reconsider this.
No. Almost a podcast fits it perfectly.
Don't miss the magic. Don't miss the fun.